go. Let's go.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first.
Yeah.
And down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
I just this is when you're doing the most. Get back on the game plan. Get back in your bag, G.
He was still looking through his progression.
We're through right now, so we got to make the best of it.
While he was doing that, the
back in your
defense got
bag,
to him
G.
quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
On second down, here's Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on third down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Looking downfield for Jones. He's got a man complete.
I seen it too. I seen it. I caught on my eye. He's really was walking back there.
And he showed it off on that one.
Julio.
After Sam Ficken.
Julio.
And it's good to make
Come on,
it 14-0.
Man.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Come on, man. Let's go.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've been
Nigga, I know what's going on. I see it already. Let's go. You weak. Let's go.
On the second one, now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
I don't know from Cheeto don't want to come back. Well, I said, well, you show the world what we do out here. Tennessee. Oh, yeah, he broke.
A handoff, Lindsey running left.
Don't worry about it. I don't hit you, nigga. Don't worry about it. I'm going to touch you, nigga. You ain't going to keep striking, nigga. You believe that. Nigga, this defense 1,000 out here, nigga. Oh, yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. Man, talking about him, though. Oh, let me get on that killer, then. Oh, yeah, he got it.
Why is it so crowded? Because they finished 31st in the
yeah, nigga, I told you. I said, oh! Wait till that D get rid. Oh, yeah, we getting there. You getting lit here. Good defense.
Great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
Oh, boy.
And if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay?
So, somehow. Bro, what the world just happened? Oh, I ain't falling for that. Bro, the whole defense just fell down. All right, calm down. Let's get it back. We're going to get it back. We'll get it back. Kill you with this little run route. We're going to get this back,
a few minutes ago
though.
because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Bust your leg.
On first down, Watson.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, y'all. Boy, playing the fit.
Not a good throw there, and it'll be
Boy, you finna throw that pit, boy. Yes, sir. You finna throw it.
Drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I'm on this little running back, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Throwing again is Watson.
Come on, I need one more. Walk down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off.
We don't need to be in that
gave
there.
up the completion.
Guys, I would go something else bigger, but I don't even think he's good.
And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Dumping it off for Johnson.
I missed my vision. He's got the ball on me, bro. I can't see.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I'm drive for that. I picked the wrong dog. The camera flipped on me.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Watson. He'll dump this one off.
Bro, I'm not falling for that, bro. This camera view is aggravating, bro.
Losing yardage back at the 12.
Come on, bro. So I fixed my camera, bro.
Loss on the play. Not what you
need. This man got off on me, bro. I don't like that.
Really good defensive effort. They were all
this man was D'd up, bro. This man was D'd up. That camera angle switch goes. Come on, dog. I don't like that, dog. Come on. You gotta be kind of what you come with it. There we go.
Second down and goal.
Oh, that's it. God, break his ribs then. Break his ribs then. Break his ribs. Tell what you come out here, nigga. It's still a little out here, nigga. You gonna throw that stick.
To be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to
throw that stick. Oh, this guy.
They've got to do a better job to keep him.
Oh yeah, he's defended.
He's going to be on the deck constantly.
Get him out of here.
No chance to win this game.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here.
You ain't got off when that camera ain't the same. I put on everything. I know it. It was showtime.
Only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And
showtime, my boy.
Is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt?
I'll go over for you.
This says finish on it.
Time to
that's the mantra everywhere.
Put him in the dirt.
Got to be able to finish drives.
Put him in the dirt. Let's go to work, man. Put him in the dirt time.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn up field. No gain, second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, I'm going up yet. Yeah, I was waiting on you to do that.
A give to Henry.
What?
He's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And that ball incomplete. Nearly intercepted.
Man.
Took a chance with that one.
This located shoulder will not return. You old nigga.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
I wasn't going to do it to him.
The first update now from a game going on in Cleveland. And it's the Browns out to the early advantage. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On first down, it's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the 31, Watson. Intercepted.
Oh, God, I ran into the line. How did I do that?
He will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Oh,
Charles, so close to halftime. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
On first and 10, Tannehill. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Malik Collins forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, and Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Coach is dead. Whatever you think about him dead, man. He's done. There's no more of him.
So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh, my God. I can't believe I did that. That was a pick. Come on, bro. I can't do that no more. If he's going to throw a pick, he got to throw.
His 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And this will be swung out for Lindsey. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you want to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan.
On everything.
Catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Again, it's Watson.
That's
going to be complete to his tight end, Akins. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Watson on first down. That's a staple of this offense.
Already up there and then the tip ball off. Get that. They
break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain
Oh yeah,
nonetheless.
20 now. I'm not gonna do this. I'm tired of this shit.
2nd down at 4. A give, running right, Lindsey. Pushing through the contact. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the
22 yards.
line.
It seems like he got 95. How you can make
9
no
yards to pick
Get out
up
of here,
there,
bro.
and it's a first down.
It ain't doing nothing, dog.
Despite the deficit,
That's
no
the way
quit
you
this
at,
guy.
bro.
He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change
34
what
out
the
here.
scoreboard is saying.
Sure.
From the red zone now, Watson. A turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same
Broke me
thing.
down like
They're
that?
so
Hey, come on now.
sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Tennessee.
Sometimes
Long
it's hard to
Jr.
believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
Just going to say,
My
maybe that
defense is
gives him a
good.
little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones
Tighten
always
up,
think to
nigga.
themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting
What
this
you got
open.
going on,
That's
bro?
a good start for him.
They put it
It's a
out like
loss
I
of a yard there.
was
Now
out there.
2nd
Dumb
down.
jump, nigga. I was out there. Nigga. What in the world?
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Come here, nigga.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Second goal
Yeah,
last thing you need to do is get
Spring,
pushed
I
backwards
ain't
to take a sack. But he couldn't
I ain't
find anywhere to
no
go with
problem.
the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Watson.
Nigga, come on. I'm busting down all the routes. Let's go. You know all y'all doing that.
Catch, however,
You gonna throw that six today.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And his kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said,
did not do it.
back in.
I ain't did that with y'all game either, dog. It's weird. We've been streaking. We got to crack that 100 yard
offense
play.
set to begin the drive.
Please. I don't know about you going out there.
They begin with Henry.
Bro, that's the junk I be talking about, bro. Like, the man just sitting right there, and I can't do nothing about it. Like, come on, bro. I'm supposed to be flattening this dude. No way this man supposed to be tackling me, bro. Like, I don't get that part, though. What kind of weird junk is that? Man getting off on me right
I
there.
don't think it's time to abandon
Squeezing
the
in a
running
little
game.
gap.
I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Off play action, Tannehill. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them.
Now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Tackle made by Whitney Mercilus. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a handoff to Henry. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Henry running right. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
What?
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Oh, my
and
God.
That is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
This has certainly been a physical game so far.
Yeah,
Limited scoring opportunities from both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Fickens' kick is good. So that Charles a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase it.
Okay, exactly what he's doing. I don't get it.
He gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14. To throw is Watson. And that's complete to Cooks. 7 yards, the pickup there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw again on second down, Watson.
Bro, I don't know how he's clicking on these people now.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Back to throw, Watson. A little check down to Lindsey.
All right, guard that guy.
Second down and 7.
That's
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
They're getting cheated, bro. Just for the thing back, man.
They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. Watson to throw. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Sorry,
Big yardage
do
there
it.
on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll look to run with
They
it.
cheated me, dog.
Takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time, they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. To throw, Watson. He's got it at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So still a little work to do here, but they got the much-needed conversion.
So they got that taken care of. Now you would assume onside kick in order to try and get the ball back again, in order to try and kick at least a tying field goal.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number.
Come on. If they really hitting him like that, though, come on, dog. They just one tackle, fall down, dog. That ain't how I've been running. Got a real cheating game, bro.
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll run it again with Henry.
Come on, bro. Chill out,
They'll be inside the 35, now the 34-yard line.
Look like it.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Henry. 65 yards on the ground for him so far. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and we have it in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time.
I got a touchdown in front of me. How am I doing? I'm running the weirdest way ever not to score a touchdown. Like, come on, bro. I know I scored. I've seen me, bro. I've been in this predicament 45 million times. I strike every time.
They'll try the right side with Henry.
I got locked up, bro. But I was driving and get locked up, though. That's not cap, bro.
And we will get a timeout.
I don't like that. That whole 4,500 yards in front of me. So I ain't even embrace it, bro. Like, come on now.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one, a Tennessee Titans